We're coming at you from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida. Home of the Magic. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys. And it's the Pistons to start out. Now, here's Cunningham. On the wing, DiVincenzo. They set the pick. A three-pointer off the mark. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Orlando. Wagner outside. And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Wagner. That one wide left.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Cunningham. Shoots over Fox. Cunningham's shot is off. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Nobody near Allen. That three off the mark. Detroit with the ball. Looking for the first basket of the game. Outside, Bagley. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Allen. And he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
Duran, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Stolen away. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fox with the steal.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
To the middle. Back to Wagner. Kicks it out to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Pistons ball.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. And that one, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fox from outside. That one, no good. And Detroit the other way now for the finish. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here's Kuminga. Got a piece of it. Pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA where 6'11 centers like Allen have range, major range.
Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Durant. Back to Cunningham. Fox with it. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Fox. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Magic lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Camby. There's Okeke. 5 to shoot. Camby the screen. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pistons trailed by 3. And here's Stewart. Wiseman with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Burks on the wing. The tray. The shot. No good. And Orlando the other way now. From about 19 feet. Good on the jump shot.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Here's Wiseman. And that's collected by Camby. Magic leading by 5. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Into the lane. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Wiseman with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Burks for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Green slams it in.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Here's Brooks. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Wiseman. Now Hayes. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Now, here's Green. Orlando moving the ball around. And that one is good from Suggs.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Down low. Here's Wiseman. Nice D from Camby. Orlando leading by 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Inside, here's Stewart.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
Pass to Okeke. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And the dunk by Stewart.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Camby. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now Detroit moving it up. Works with it. Pass to Wiseman. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Intercepted. Now DiVincenzo. Good on the triple. Now it's a 3-point Piston lead.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Detroit ending the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Wagner. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the wing right side. Now here's Vassell. Duran lays it up and banks it in. Duran's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons. Outside Fox. Out to the wing. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Fox. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And it's Bagley in the corner. 6 to shoot. Duran, no good. Here's Orlando now. Trailing by 5.
Franz Wagner wasted no time making a splash in the league. Took home a Rookie of the Month award at the end of 2021. Big time.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Outside, Fox. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Fox. For the 3. He can't hit that time. And Detroit the other way now. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Cunningham looking it over. over Allen. They get it again. And Duran slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the inside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Allen. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Pistons leading by 7. Vassell with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
It's stolen. Pass to Duran. Back to Vassell. Pulls up. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
So for the Magic. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Suggs. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick to the paint. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice cut after setting the screen. Suggs being rewarded for being willing to give himself up right there.
Pass to Vassell. Fires for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Vassell's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And slam dunk by Camby.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Cunningham inside. Lots of room. Pistons keep it alive. Outside for Bagley. Here's Vassell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so is Detroit going into the break with a 10-point lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Pistons leading by 10. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Hayes. And here's Wiseman. That one falls. And the Pistons lead by 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Hayes. Allen with the rebound. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Offensive rebound, and he gets it to go.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
It's tipped. Hayes with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. It's deflected. Here's Kuminga. Another shot. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Back to Stewart. Here's Hampton. And the three off target. Wagner left side. Allen for three. Rebound, Detroit. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So for the Pistons, let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Fox goes in.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Durant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one misses. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Magic trailed by 12. Green by Allen. Here's Wagner. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Boy, Wagner's mid-range stroke looks nice, really fluid. Shot mechanics, perfect.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Cunningham. They set the pick. Now Vassell, just 5 to shoot. Leans from outside. That's good on the jump shot. Vassell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Pistons.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against Orlando.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Cade Cunningham.
I'll tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And so the Pistons can now just hold on to the ball. And it's Vassell in the corner. Launches it. Another three for Detroit.
Peep these handles, folks. A spin move like that is how you shake the nearest defender up for good.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took